Something a little different than usual. Gabe, my stroke surviving husband, is finishing up an ICAP program today. It's an intensive aphasia program. Some of these programs last anywhere from 2 weeks to 6 weeks, 4 weeks being kind of in the sweet spot, but they're for people with aphasia or who have had a speech deficit due to stroke. My husband he's had many strokes, but the big one that got his speech was a 7x4 in the Broca's area, and so he had global aphasia and then transitioned over to more like Broca's aphasia. And these programs, I just cannot say enough. They are so amazing. Really, as you guys know, with stroke survivors in general, we are working off of neuroplasticity. The beautiful part about neuroplasticity is you can get better for years and years and years and years. There's this big misconception that once you hit a certain time frame or a certain threshold, your recovery stops, whether that be from, physical recovery or, speech recovery. You are building new neural pathways. So the more that your loved one does something repetitively with intentional, repetitive practice in a certain type of environment, it's going to get better. Now, it might seem like it's slowed down because it is true that there can be what's called spontaneous recovery. And I am not a doctor. I am not a therapist. This is just everything that I've learned over being intimately involved in my husband's care over the years. But you can have spontaneous recovery where there's just a big rebound. But once you get years out, like my husband, recovery is still possible. Recovery is still possible. Recovery is still possible. I'll keep saying it because there are so many people that will tell you, well, that's just about it. It's not just about it. You can do it. And so we love these programs because it's really like Gabe goes to school. He goes to class from 8:30 in the morning till 2 p.m. and they work on speech all day. But aside from that, what we're really focusing on right now is Gabe is not able to work, but to get him environments in which he's able to practice his speech. Gabe sitting alone with a TV screen or a phone is not giving him opportunities to improve his speech. So it's so important that we're getting Gabe in supportive environments where he is able to apply the things that he is working on and to be uplifted and supported by his community and to be able to give back in ways that Gabe can give back. Do not be mistaken that your survivors, because there is a deficit, because something was taken from them, no doubt that they may not be able to contribute in the ways in which they did before, but they are still able to be meaningful participants and people in society, and they have so much to give and so much to learn, and we have so much to give and so much to learn from them. And I really think what the premise is that we love each other, we support each other, we create great spaces to learn and to grow and to be better human beings each day, whether that's practicing our patience, our understanding, our empathy, and finding ways to let people shine. So I just kudos to all of Gabe's therapists that have gone to bat for him. We have had some bad ones, don't get me wrong, but when you find those good ones, hold on to them, guys. You guys are angels. The therapists, if you're listening, you're angels, you're heroes, you're amazing. We love you. Just full of gratitude.